Hi Pisces, here is your reading for the month of November. This is purely for single Pisces. Now I have come up with a different format using different questions for these single readings than I did last month. So any feedback you wish to give me on whether you like this new format or not, that would be greatly appreciated. Now, the first card we have here is the Eight of Pentacles. The Pentacles is an earth element. It is Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. It is reversed. And this has fallen within the position of, is there hope of finding love in the future? Now, this card can sometimes talk about change or a new beginning, okay? It can also talk of an impatience. So maybe you are maybe you are very impatient, okay, in trying to find a partner. Maybe you've had, some letdowns in the past. Maybe friends around you are coupled up. And it's possible that you could be thinking, well, when is it my time? When is it my time to be happy? When is it my time to be in a relationship? And you may very well be becoming impatient in regards to finding a long-term relationship. Now, here we have the Three of Cups. The Cups is a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. So it is possible it could be a water sign that you meet, but it does not have to mean that. We have the Three of Cups here, okay? And this has fallen within the position of, will the new lover be similar to the past lovers? Now, I feel that this potential person you could meet is going to be somebody who may like to enjoy themselves, who is very sociable, and may draw you in to their social world. I feel it's somebody that probably has a very, I don't want to say big, but somebody that has a big social network, okay? That somebody has a group of friends, and they like to enjoy themselves, they like to party, they like to celebrate, and maybe that is not the normal type of person you would go for, okay? Maybe it is. But I feel very much that they could very well be like that. Somebody who is very sociable with their friends. I'm not necessarily saying that is sociable with just anybody, but they have a close network of friends and they are very sociable within that group. Sorry, Pisces, but my camera is being very temperamental this evening and is not balancing as it normally does. So please forgive me for that. Now, the next card we have is a major arcana. It is the Hangman, okay? And this has fallen within the position of, will this relationship make you feel safe and secure? And I feel very much that you may kind of, sorry, the card was actually like that. I feel that you may very well be sitting on the fence here. I think you are probably going to be in that frame of mind of waiting to see how things pan out, okay? And I think you're going to be quite happy to do that. You're going to be quite happy to hang around, possibly hang around with this person and just see how things flow and how they make you feel. Now here again we have another major arcana. It is the last major arcana and it is the World card, okay? Now this has fallen within the position of will there be commitment within this relationship? Now the World card often talks of a successful outcome. It can be taken sometimes as a life landmark. The thing with the World card is like a completion, okay? It's like you have completed one whole chapter of your life and you are now ready to embark on the next chapter of your life. It's about closing the door to one part of your life and opening the door to the next. Now this could be in terms of this relationship, okay? That maybe you have opened the door in regards to this new relationship. Now here, again, we have another major arcana. This is your third major arcana on the table. In total, you actually have 4 out of the 7. So major messages here, okay? We have the Magician. And this has fallen within the position of, is marriage a possibility within this relationship? Now, the Magician is an extremely positive card to have. It shows that you have all the tools on the table. You've got the cups, the pentacles, the wands, the swords. He's pointing up and he's pointing down. And the message is, so shall as above is what will be below. This is very much an indication of saying that you have all the tools in front of you to manifest what you want. Now, you may decide that you want marriage or a proper commitment within this relationship, but it's also possible that you may decide that this is not actually the person for you. And you may actually think that you don't want a long-term commitment with this person. But either way, I feel the ball is in your court because you have all the tools on the table to manifest what it is you want or what you don't want. Now here in the position of will the relationship be lasting and fruitful, we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Now the Wands is a fire energy, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. And the Wands energy talks of our actions, okay? And quite often with speed. Now ordinarily the Ace talks of new beginnings, okay? But here, when it's reversed, it can talk about there being thorns within a relationship. that maybe you or the partner does not feel very much about each other. It can talk of somebody becoming bored. It can sometimes talk about somebody who gets their desired result, but there are obstacles to be overcome. Now, I personally am thinking that you may very well meet somebody in the month of November. But I feel as time progresses and as time goes on, we could be talking December, January, whatever, okay? But I feel as time goes on, you may actually start to think that this person is not the right one for you. I feel that they may think you are for them, but I feel that you may start to think that they are maybe a thorn in your side to some extent. I just feel that the other person is possibly going to have more feelings for you than you are for them. Now here, in the position of what can be done to find true love, we actually have the Lovers card here. It is reversed, okay, and it is a major arcana, and it is your fourth major arcana on the table. Now, what this card talks about is two people not getting along. It talks about difficulties within a relationship. It talks about weakness and temptation within a relationship. It talks about somebody opting for the easy option. Now, it is possible that this person may be a bit of a challenge to you. Now, please don't take offense by what I'm going to say, but it could be that in previous relationships, the other person may have given in or focused on you 100% or allowed you to wear the trousers in the relationship, so to speak. And it is possible that you may have met somebody that actually stands up to you and somebody that says, well, actually, I disagree with that, or no, it's not going to be just your way all the time. It's actually going to be my way as well. I just feel that you may meet your match. And it may be something, it may be someone that you're not used to dealing with. Maybe you're not used to having somebody stand up to you. Maybe you are used to getting your own way within a relationship. And it is very possible that you could quite possibly, as I said, meet your match. Somebody that's going to stand up to you and say, no, sorry, I don't agree with that. And it's going to be this way or that way. And that may very well take you out of your comfort zone. And please don't think that I'm trying to imply that you're spoiled or anything like that, okay? I'm not trying to imply that. I'm just trying to say that I feel in some way that you may meet somebody that is very different from your usual type of person. that you may find yourself in a relationship that is very much different to your normal type of relationship that you've had in the past. And it may feel unsettling. It may take you out of your comfort zone. But I do feel that in order for you to possibly find happiness and to have a long-term committed relationship, you may have to go through this. You may have to accept that it cannot be your way all the time. You may have to accept that you are dealing with somebody that is very much different to your ex-partner or your ex-lovers in general. And as I said, it could feel very unsettling, but it may be something that you need to go through in order to get the long-term relationship and happiness that you want. Because in your position of the possibility of this relationship leading to marriage, you have the Magician. So you have all the tools on the table. So you have everything that is required to make this relationship work, to change your way of doing things, to change your way of thinking. You have the ability there to do that. And I feel that if you do take on those opportunities, then I think that this relationship could actually come good. But I think you are going to have to think outside of the box in some way. Now, I've pulled you a romance oracle card, so we'll see. Okay, so here we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Now, with these cards, we have the message on the card, but I also have a book here that also gives a more extensive message in regards to each card. And I'm just going to find the one for you. So we have playfulness. The romance angels are cherubs who embody all things romantic and who have a happy, youthful sense of playfulness. They delight in the wonders of love and ask you to do the same. The angels want to help you fall back in love with life again by guiding you to enjoy yourself. This comes from a spirit of joy and adventure. The angels ask you, when was the last time you had fun? If you don't remember, then it's long overdue for you to add some playtime into your schedule. The angels say that fun is a necessity, not a luxury. The activity can be free of charge, such as exploring nature, auditioning for a local theatrical production, joining a community sports team, or trying something new. Playfulness is a good investment of your time, as it will renew your energy levels and elevate your mood. Playtime is essential in relationships too, to keep the free-spirited component of dating alive. Plan regular date nights with your partner and take turns creatively planning fun activities such as miniature golf, karaoke, walking through a flower garden, or flying kites together. Now, I feel that this playfulness card is very much talking about the energy that I spoke about with the Three of Cups. I feel that your new partner is going to be very much like this, is going to have a very much a playful energy about them. And maybe you're not used to that with other partners. But this card is telling you to embrace that, to find the playfulness within inside you and within your relationships. I feel, Pisces, that most definitely you have all the tools that you need to make this relationship what you want it to be, or to break it. I feel the ball pretty much lies in your court, but I do feel that it may challenge you in some way. It may take you out of your comfort zone, and it may make you kind of reach an internal place within inside you that you haven't explored before within other relationships. But maybe now is the time to explore a different type of relationship, one that you've not had before. So, there we go. That is your reading for the month of November. I hope it resonates with some of you. But overall, as I said, it is a different format with different questions. If you have liked this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you haven't, by all means give it the thumbs down. Any feedback you wish to give me in regards to the reading overall or the format that I've used, that would be greatly appreciated. And as you know, I always make sure I reply to you. So that does conclude your reading for the month of November. I will be back again very soon to do the relationship reading for Pisces. So until then, thank you so much for watching. Bye.